In the Jewish Encyclopedia, they say the name of God is Ahayah, Ashar, Ahayah. And they know it. And that they are willing to destroy all of the records just to promote the Canaanite God Yahweh. Folks, I found one of the oldest published publications of Jewish encyclopedias I can find, because I'm like, I need to get the books that they had before the revisions, while we were still in captivity, while we were still in slavery and all that. I wanted to go way back when the last thing we were thinking about were them, where they weren't hiding any of their true doctrinal understandings against us. And I found their books. In the book, they say the Most High name is Ahayah, Ashar, Ahayah. And one of their herald rabbis by the name of Onkelos, Edomite, who converted into Christianity, folks, was fighting against Esau to uphold God's name. The Jewish Encyclopedia get it for me real quick. Come on over with me, young man. Come on with me.
Oh, this right here.
You know what, man? Let me take a picture of this, because they may think I'm joking with it. Hold up. Where my phone at? I'm going to put it on the screen for you. Huh? Let me take a picture of this. I'm going to tell you, folks, y'all better get in that academy. That's all I can tell you. Okay? I'm going to take a picture of this and show it to you on your screen. Right here, live. You can't get it like this nowhere. Let me get it here. I have it. Check this out, folks. So y'all can't think this is real time. So none of you can think I'm making this up. This is in their Jewish encyclopedia. Right? Let me send it here. Matter of fact, let me do it this way. I'm going to take a fresh one here. Right here. I have it. Look at your screen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got it. I have it. One second. Check this out, brothers and sisters. You can see it for yourself. For yourself here. There it is. I'm going to call this Ahayah. There it is, folks. I just, so you can't think I'm making this up, I took a picture straight. All right, what happened? You see that? It went out. Okay. Excuse me, brother and sister, something happened there where it just went. I don't know what happened there. All right. You see this? Man, this is incredible. Folks, out of nowhere, the whole thing shut down. I was about to show this and the whole thing shut down. No, I'm back. I'm back now. Let's see. Folks, the whole thing shut down. I've never seen anything like this before. That's deep. But check this out. Look at your screen. Look at your screen. Let me go here. Get rid of him. Let's get here first. Nick kind of. Let's get him out of the way. Yeah. Okay, here we go. That's it right there, right? Mm-hmm. Look at your screen. All right, check your screen out here. I'm gonna bring it up here. You see it?
This one here. Maybe preview. See it? Preview.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at this, brother and sisters. I just took a picture of it. Out of the Jewish Encyclopedia. Matter of fact, let me blow it up so you can see it. Look at that. See that? It says, I am, right here.
The oldest.
Right here where it says the oldest. The oldest exegetus, such as Onkelos in the yellow, and the Targum of Jerusalem and Pseudo-Jonathan regard Ahayah, which is Ahayah, and Ahayah, Ashar, Ahayah, as the name of the divinity, and accept the etymology of Ahayah. See that? It says, now there's more. Check this out. So they knew back then Ahayah, Ashar, Ahayah was the Most High's true name. Now there's more. It says here. Modern critics, some of whom after the lapse of the century, that's after the fall of Jerusalem, correct the Hebrew text without regard to the entire change of point of view and mode of thought, and dissatisfied with this etymology, and their various hypotheses have resulted in offering the following definitions: he who calls into being, or he who gives promises, the creator of life and who makes events or history, the fallen one, we know that's Satan, the feller, the storm god who hurls the lightning and who sends down the rain, W.R. Smith, the Old Testament. The hurler, the destroyer, the breather, the hurler. All these meanings are obtained by doing violence to the Hebrew text. So they injected Satan as Yahweh and would do violence through the what? Through the Hebrew text to hide God's name from us, folks.
What it's saying is also they made it one and the same. Like the Hebrew groups out there trying to
Yeah.
say third person,
And
they were doing that back then.
they were making that name one and the same in etymology. So if you pull up Yahweh or Jehovah, you would say, well, it's the same as Ahayah. They did that. And they did that in full knowledge that they would even destroy the original understanding of the text. They didn't care. Okay. It says more. Let me read it again. Attempts has also been made to explain the divine name Yahweh as Hittite. As what? Hittite. The Hittite god was the god of Canaan. That was the Hittite god. See that? That Yahweh as Hittite, Persian, Egyptian. And what? And even as Greek. And that's why your Tetragrammaton was passed down from the Greeks to the Romans. There's more. Listen, the question remains, however, whether it is Israelitish. The questions are amongst the text historians whether or not Yahweh was ever an Israelite God. And it's in their record, folks. It is Israelitish or was borrowed by Israelites. Friedrich Dietz, in discussing this question, asserts that the Semitic tribes from whom the family of Hammurabi came and who entered into, let's look into this, and entered into Babylon 2500 BC, knew and worshiped the god Yahweh, Yahu. Hold. Worship the God Yahweh, Yahu, Yahweh, or Jehovah, or Yahuwah, or Yahu. Babel and Bibel. Look at the very bottom. Yahweh is found in Babylonian only as the name. Yahweh or the Tetragrammaton is the Babylonian god, Satan, folks.
This reaches the conclusion.
And it says, in Schrader, it reaches the conclusion that Yahu or Yahweh is found in Babylonian only as the name. That it's really a Babylonian god. It's Satan, folks. Now, where did we get this from? That rabbi that was sitting across from Nick Cannon knows that Yahweh is Satan. That Yahuwah is Satan.
How come they never talk about that discussion that the other rabbis will have about the right name?
Yeah. So why can't we have that discussion? Huh? Man, if y'all think this is something, be there tomorrow, okay? Be there tomorrow. That's all I have to say. HistoryTimes.org. Elder Lawyer. Now, let's go straight to after